Welcome to Learning Together with Brittany. Today we're going to be learning about balancing chemical equations. But before we start, I wanted to review a couple things with you guys. So we're going to write a straight line down the yield symbol. This symbol is called the yield symbol. And this side, the left side of the yield symbol, is known as the reactant side. And the right side of the yield symbol is known as the product side. The big numbers that go in front of the elements are known as coefficients, and the small numbers are known as subscripts. Now we are ready to get started. Our first step is to write down the elements that are given to us on each side of the equation. We have a K, we have a B, and we have an O. And then on the other side, we have the same elements. All right, now we are going to look at the things that look the most confusing. Okay, so we don't really want to touch those because then it gets really complicated. So we want to make this as easy as possible. So that looks confusing and that also looks confusing. So we're just going to go ahead and put a 1 as a coefficient for both of those numbers. So it's less confusing for everyone, right? So that means we have two B's, and I know that because these subscripts are multiplied by the coefficient to give us a total number of elements. So 2 times 1 is 2. So we're going to go ahead and write a 2 by the B. 1 times 3, because there's a 3 right here, 1 times 3 is 3. So we're going to go ahead and write a 3 by the O. And then on this side, on the product side, we're going to multiply 1 times 2 because there's 2 as a subscript for K. So 1 times 2 is 2, so there's 2K. Then 1 times 1, there's only 1 oxygen because it doesn't have a subscript. So 1 times 1 is just 1. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and look at our K's first. So we have a K by itself right here, and we have a K here. Try to see what number can go as a coefficient for K on the reactant side that gives us 2. So we do that by just putting a 2 as a coefficient because 2 times 1, since there isn't a subscript, it's just 1K. So 2 times 1 is 2. So now our K's are balanced because there's the same amount of elements here and here. Now we're going to look at our B's. So we have two B's on our reactant side. So we are trying to get 2 B's on our product side. So what number can go as a coefficient that gives us 2 B's? If you said 2, you are correct. So 2 times 1, again, that gives us 2. That's because there isn't a subscript, so it just turns into 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. So these are looking like they're matching, but now this one isn't. So to fix that, we're probably just going to have to get this side to equal 3 as well. So we will just go ahead and adjust this one. We're just going to make this into a 3. That way 3 times 2 equals 6. So 3 times 2 is 6. And 3 times 1 is 3. So now our oxygens are balanced. So we're just going to go ahead and adjust our K's on this side. So to adjust our K's, we just need a number to go on as our coefficient that gives us 6. So to do that, we can just replace the 2 and go ahead and put a 6 as a coefficient. 6 times 1 just gives us 6, so 6. So now the K's are balanced, the 2's are balanced, and the 3's are balanced. And this is normal, okay? You're going to have to adjust numbers all the time when you're doing this, so don't feel bad if you can't get on the first try. We have 6 K's on our reactants and 6 K's on our products. We have 2 B's on our reactants and 2 B's on our products. And we have 3 O's on our reactants and 3 O's on our product. That's how we know this equation is balanced. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more of balancing chemical equations.